Probability is defined as the chance of occurrence or non-occurrence of an event. There are many events which take place in our daily lives, and the probability that it may occur or may not occur can be calculated. So, any event, P is the symbol for probability and the event is denoted by E. The probability of an event is equal to the number of favorable outcomes, what is favoring us, divided by the total outcomes. For example, if we toss a coin, we know that the two outcomes related to this is either it will get heads or you will get tails. So therefore, heads and tails are the two outcomes. So total outcomes is 2. Now if we select head, so probability of getting a head will be, we are choosing heads, so favorable outcome is 1 out of the total 2. So our answer will be 1 by 2. Similarly, probability of getting a tail will be, again you are choosing tail 1 and the total outcomes is 2, so we get 1 upon 2. So in this case we observe that probability of getting a head and probability of getting a tail is same. So such type of events are called an equally likely event. An equally likely event means both are equal, both the chance of occurrence of head and tail in this case is equal. If we see a dice also, the chance of occurrence of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 on a dice is equal. Therefore, you might have observed that one way of deciding that which team will play first is by tossing a coin, because it is equally likely event, because the chance of occurrence of head and tail is equal. So taking any event, we can make a conclusion that if the event is impossible to occur, then the probability of that event will be taken as 0. 0 indicates that this event can never occur. For example, sun can never rise from the west. We know that the sun rises from east. So probability that the sun rises from west will be 0. The probability of a sure event, if we are 100% sure that it will occur, then that is taken as 1. So sure event is 1. For example, a sure event could be that if today is Monday, tomorrow is Tuesday. So that is a sure event, that if this is Monday today, tomorrow is Tuesday, or the number after 2 is 3. So these are events where we are sure that it will be occurring, then we will take as 1. So this is the range of all probability sums, 0 minimum and 1 maximum. So we cannot have an answer more than 1, nor can we have negative answers. So we can make a general conclusion that probability of all events will be greater than or equal to 0 but less than 1. Let us take an example where we throw a die. When we throw a die, the possibilities that we get will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. Now if the question is what is the probability of getting an even number, we will see the even numbers out of the outcomes. The even numbers are 2, 4 and 6. So favorable outcomes for us is 3. The total outcomes here is 6. So we get 3 by 6, that is 1 upon 2. If they are asking what is the probability that we will get a number greater than 6, then our answer will be 0, because we cannot get a number greater than 6 when we throw a die. So this will be 0, because it's an impossible event. What will be the probability of getting a number less than or equal to 6? Less than or equal to 6 means all these numbers are less than or equal to 6. So all are favoring us. So we get 6 upon 6, that is 1. So we find that answers can be 0, 1 or anything between 0 and 1. What is the probability that we get a multiple of 6? A multiple of 6, there is only one multiple here, that is 6 itself. So one favorable outcome divided by the total, that is 6. So we get the probability as 1 by 6.